And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts, that they may come up upon the land of Egypt, and eat every herb of the land, even all that the hail hath left. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and the Lord brought an east wind upon the land all that day and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts, and the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt, and rested in all the coasts of Egypt. Very grievous were they. Before them there were no such locusts as they, neither after them shall be such, for they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened. And they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left. And there remained not any green thing in the trees, or in the herbs of the field, through all the land of Egypt. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt. 3 days they saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. And Pharaoh called unto Moses, and said, Go thee, serve the Lord. Only let your flocks and your herds be stayed. Let your little ones also go with you. And the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, In the 10th day of this month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house. And they shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. And they shall take of the blood, and strike it on the 2 side posts, and on the upper doorposts of the houses, wherein they shall eat it. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you, when I smite the land of Egypt. And it came to pass that at midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. Scary rose up in the night, he and all his servants, and all the Egyptians, and there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. And he called for Moses and for Aaron by night, and said, Rise up, and get you forth from among my people, both thee and the children of Israel. Go, serve the Lord, as ye have said. And the Egyptians were urgent upon the people, that they might send them out of the land in haste. For they said, We be all dead men. And the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Egypt. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and, behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid. And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord. But Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea. And the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand, and on their left. And the Egyptians pursued, and went in after them to the midst of the sea. And it came to pass, that in the morning watch the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians, and troubled the host of the Egyptians. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared. And the Egyptians fled against it. And the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians. And Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord, and spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord. For he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and he is become my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him an habitation. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Behold, I will rain bread from heaven for you, and the people shall go out and gather a certain rate every day. And it came to pass that on the 6th day they shall prepare that which they bring in, and it shall be twice as much as they gather daily. And when the dew that lay was gone up, behold, upon the face of the wilderness there lay a small round thing, as small as the hoarfrost on the ground. And the children of Israel said one to another, It is manna, for they wist not what it was. And Moses said unto them, This is the bread which the Lord hath given you to eat. 6 days they shall gather it. But on the 7th day, which is the Sabbath, in it there shall be none. And the house of Israel called the name thereof manna, and it was like coriander seed, white. And the taste of it was like wafers made with honey. And the children of Israel did eat manna 40 years, until they came to a land inhabited. And all the congregation of the children of Israel journeyed from the wilderness of Sin, and pitched in Rephidim, and there was no water for the people to drink. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, Wherefore is this, that thou hast brought us up out of Egypt, to kill us and our children with thirst? And the Lord said unto Moses, Go on before the people, and take with thee of the elders of Israel, and thy rod in thine hand. Behold, I will stand before thee there upon the rock in Horeb, and thou shalt smite the rock, and there shall come water out of it. And Moses did so in the sight of the elders of Israel. And Jethro, the priest of Midian, Moses' father-in-law, came with his sons and his wife unto Moses into the wilderness, where he encamped at the mount of God. And Jethro said, Blessed be the Lord, who hath delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians, and who hath delivered the people from under the hand of the Egyptians. And Moses chose able men out of all Israel, and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s, and rulers of 10s. And in the 3rd month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. And when they were come unto the wilderness of Sinai, they pitched in the wilderness. And there Israel camped before the mount. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Tell, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. And it came to pass on the 3rd day in the morning, that there were thunders and lightning, and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people trembled. And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire, and the whole mount quaked greatly. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking, and the people stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God has come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that the sin not. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you. God bless.